A day after the blast took place right there, the lowering of the flag ceremony at the Wagah border on the Pakistan side. We'll keep getting our viewers the very latest. Would like to cut across directly at this point of time to our managing editor Rahul Kaval, who has Mr. GK Vasan, expelled Congress leader, with him live. It's over to you, Rahul.
Let's go across live to Chennai. Joining us from there, senior former Congress leader GK Vasan. So, welcome to Headlines today, and I want you to begin by explaining the specific reasons for your quitting the Congress party at this time. You've been a part of this party for the last 14 years. You've decided to move on now. What made you take this decision, sir?
Congress party is not in power in Tamil Nadu for 48 long years. Cadres expect that a good system should be given to improve the status of the party here. Unfortunately, in the national setup, we were not able to get the system which was needed. So, I was forced to quit the party.
Now, who do you blame for your decision to leave? And you're saying the Congress has been out of power for 38 years now. You are part of the same system that could not get voted to power. Who do you blame for this, sir?
I don't blame any individual. I only blame the system. There should be a special system for states which is not in power for a very long time. Unfortunately, that system was not given in the national setup. The party was not able to strengthen itself when it is fighting with two big Dravidian parties in the state.
No, you're saying the system is wrong. What exactly is wrong with the system?
System in the sense, I would say that if there is merit, there should be a yardstick to measure the merit. If that is not available in the party, then it will be quite difficult to find out correct leaders in the state level, district level, zonal level to work for the interest of the party.
No, but what exactly are your future plans? You intend to start your own party. There's also some talk that you may be joining the BJP. Is that correct, sir?
I have already announced to start a new party in the afternoon. We do not have any truck with the BJP. Our ideology is quite different from the BJP. My work will be to strengthen the Congress party in the state and see that the Congress becomes #1 in Tamil Nadu in future.
No, but you've just quit the Congress. So there's a bit of a dichotomy in what you're saying. You want to strengthen the
Congress means it is my Congress. It is my Congress which I have started.
Okay, but how is your Congress different from...
That's why I mentioned the word Congress, my party Congress.
How is your Congress different from the real Congress? Or do you think you are the real Congress in Tamil Nadu?
I do not want to go into real Congress, not real Congress. I only like to say that cadres are behind me. They are the strength, and I'm sure.
Your father also did something like this, Mr. Vasan, setting up his own party. I'm saying your father did something like this, setting up his own party. That didn't succeed very much, and ultimately everyone who joined the Mupanar Congress came back. Are you fearful that yours too might be an aborted attempt or might not be a successful one?
I personally feel that people want a change in the state after rule of Dravidian parties for nearly 4 decades. I am sure the party which I am establishing in the name of Congress will yield results in future.
So your critics will say that you were part of the Congress when the Congress was in power. You enjoyed all the perks that government had to offer. Now when the Congress is out in the doldrums and in real trouble, you are jumping from the sinking ship.
Being a leader of the major section of the party, I would be happy to say I did the best for the party when I was in power. I strengthened the party in Tamil Nadu. I'm happy about it.
No, but you haven't tried to strengthen the party from within. Some of the Congress leaders we were speaking to said that you haven't really made any attempt to try and rectify the system from within. Why is it that you've given up on the system that you were a part of for so long, Mr. Vasan?
I have many a times told the difficulties to the All India Congress Committee. Well, I was not satisfied with the system given again and again, so I had to take this system.
So you're saying that Tamil Nadu is ready to look beyond the Dravidian parties, and amongst those hoping to make inroads into Tamil Nadu is the BJP. Narendra Modi has helped the BJP to power in Maharashtra and in Haryana. Do you think he can do the same in Tamil Nadu for the BJP? Make it a real political force?
I personally feel a good way of working, a fine system to reach the people will definitely effectively give a picture for the Congress party which I have started today.
No, my question is about the BJP's prospects in Tamil Nadu in your assessment. Do you believe that Narendra Modi can help the BJP strengthen in Tamil Nadu?
So my point is, we want to be better than others. So my idea will be to strengthen my party.
Your decision to quit the Congress is also in several senses a vote of no confidence in the leadership of Rahul Gandhi. Do you believe that the Congress can revive under Rahul Gandhi?
I did not have any difference with my leaders. That is number one. Number two, my difference of opinion was with the system given to the state which was not accepted by the cadres. So I had taken this decision.
So you're saying there's nothing wrong with the leadership being provided currently by Rahul Gandhi, and that the problems that the Congress faces at the center and the fact that it is weakening in the state has nothing to do with your decision to leave. Your decision to leave is purely based on local factors. The fact that you are feeling slighted and left out in the Tamil Nadu Congress, that's the only reason that you've left, and you had no problem and you think that Rahul Gandhi is doing a great job.
No, you did not get my point properly, Rahul. I specifically mentioned system. System is not given by the Tamil Nadu Congress. System is given by the AICC. When I say system, it is AICC. When I am not satisfied with the system, I come to a conclusion. So, the difference within Tamil Nadu Congress does not matter in this decision.
What do you think is wrong with the system? What do you think Rahul Gandhi should really be doing to try and revive the Congress in Tamil Nadu? If you were still in the party, if Rahul Gandhi were watching this broadcast,
really
what do you think he should be doing?
No, whatever I think I should do for my party now.
What do you think he's doing wrong? Why is it that you've reached a point of frustration with the system where you've decided to quit? What do you think Rahul is getting wrong?
As I told you, I think my business is to see that I bring my party up in Tamil Nadu.
No, I've understood that.
I've got no idea to the Congress party.
No, but since you've spent so much time in the Congress, do you believe, Mr. Vasan, that the Congress under Rahul Gandhi's leadership has a future? Or do you believe that Narendra Modi's juggernaut will steamroll over the Congress nationally?
I think this is not the time for me to comment about Congress and BJP. I think I should strengthen my party. My idea is behind my new party. My concentration is on that.
How is your party different from
national debate?
How is your party different from the Tamil Manila Congress? How is your party different from the Dravidian parties? What is the Vasan party all about? What does it stand for?
No, see, we want a prosperous Tamil Nadu and a powerful India. We want to concentrate on Tamil Nadu people's issues. We want to fight for it.
All parties say the same. Which party says they don't fight for the people? Everyone says the same. How are you different?
Of course, whichever party the confidence of the people succeeds. I hope I do it and succeed.
There's been a rebellion in the Tamil Nadu Congress. Do you see this rebellion spread to other states as well? Do you see the Congress fragmenting in other parts of India also, Mr. Vasan?
I really don't know. My part of resigning was, as I told you, on a different ground. I don't want to connect it with other states, other Congress units, you know. I am on a different foot here.
Mr. Chidambaram spoke up. He said that, the Congress in Tamil Nadu should stay united. If Rahul Gandhi were to speak to you, Mr. Vasan, say, I will fix the system, will you have faith in his promise, or is your decision final?
I don't know. I hope they do it well. It is their party now. I'm quite different from the party now.
No, I'm asking you, Mr. Vasan, if Rahul Gandhi were to pick up the phone, speak to you and say, Vasan, don't go, I've heard your point, I've heard you, I will fix the system, have faith in me. Are you prepared to have faith in Rahul?
I've
and
already
give him...
gone, Rahul. I've already gone. I've already gone and I've announced. That question does not arise now.
Okay, so you're saying there's no question of going back. You're also saying that there is no question of allying with the BJP. You're saying you don't know what will happen to the Congress nationally. You're focused only on your own party. GK Vasan, former Congress leader, leading the charge of rebellion. This has happened in Tamil Nadu. Will it happen elsewhere as well? We'll keep a very close eye on that. For the time being, GK Vasan, for joining us on Centre Stage this evening, thank you very much, and we wish you all the best for your new party.